Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Splatoon amiibo missions. Today I should be taking on the Inkling Boy missions. This is my first time ever doing these missions, so I gotta go ahead and scan them in. And these are the last set of missions that I have to do. I've done the Inkling Girl, I've done the Inkling Squid, and now I'm doing the Inkling Boy. Now I've been told that the Inkling Boy missions focus on Splat Roller missions, and that would make sense since regular single player mode had missions that focused on using a regular splat gun, and then the Inkling Girl had splat charger missions. So naturally, the only missions that I have left would be Splat Roller missions, and that's fun because Splat Rollers are my favorite weapons. Now, as for the name, I don't know. I can't really think of anything clever, so I'm gonna call this guy the Splat Kid. I did consider calling him Splat Man, but I mean these are squid kids, not squid men and women. So he's the Splat Kid. All right, so there you go, Splat Kid. Let's save him. I tap him back so it registers his name. Good. Awesome. So I'm going to remove him off, and then I got to tap him again so I can actually start the missions. Okay. So just like my other amiibo mission videos, I will be doing a row of missions at a time. So this first video for the Inkling Boy amiibo missions will focus on the first row only. Sup, playa? Thanks a ton for calling me up. I heard you've been making waves around the city, and I've got an inkling that you're the type of inkling who's up for a challenge. Want to give one of my roller challenges a go? I heard you've been doing work in Octo Valley, wearing that crazy get-up, wearing Octobros, wrecking Octobros and junk. I'm sorry, I can't speak this hip, young lingo. I apologize. That's when I knew for sure that you've got what it takes to try my challenges. All you gotta do is beat the same missions using a roller weapon. So, are you game? I've got some dope rewards lined up if you can pull it off. Alright, let's do it. Starting with the first level, Octotrooper Hideout, catch that Zapfish. Alright, doing this with the roller. If I succeed, I will get 600 coins. Here we go. Let's do it. I'm just going to try and do this as quickly as possible. Ready? So here we go. Woo! Alright, so it seems like a traditional roller. Looks pretty cool with this setup. It's got like these little white lines on the side. That's not normal for a roller, but whatever. Okay, now the tricky thing with the roller is obviously I'm not very good at getting distance. But, you know, I'm used to a roller more than any other weapon in this game because a roller is pretty much all I use for multiplayer. There have been scenarios where I've used other weapons, but I mostly use a roller. So these missions should hopefully be the easiest ones of the bunch since I actually know what I'm doing and since I'm actually experienced with this weapon. Now, I've done this level as a Kraken and with a splat charger and with the splat gun. Okay, so I can do this mission with almost no hassle. I just have to remember what goes where. This part I gotta chuck one of these at you. How about that? Nope. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, again, see, it's just a little bit of a challenge just because I can't really get a whole lot of distance with the splat roller, but that's okay. Used to it. It's fine. I can do this. There you go. Ready? Okay. Boom. Yeah, see, you just do that. You just do that. Oh, okay, hang on. I'm going. I can go faster if I do this. Haha! And see, splat rollers are relatively strong. They'll do a ton of damage if you hit somebody with them. Chances are, if you roll over somebody, you'll likely kill them. Like so. Boom. Like that. Now, if I can just get the other two. And the sunken scroll for this level would normally be up here, but since I've already gotten the sunken scrolls, and since this is an amiibo mission, the sunken scroll won't actually show up here. But I just want to see if it'd be possible for me to even get it using a splat roller. I just want to see. Oh, sure enough. It is possible. This thing gets some nice distance. I am pleased with that. Alright. Boom. Let us go then. Let us go. Let's just continue on. No more wasting time. I'm just going to keep it going. Got to keep up the pressure. Alright, here we go. Going up. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Okay. Cool. You. Alright, fill up some ink just a little bit. Yeah, these things do take up quite a chunk of ink, but that's also because they put a lot of ink down on the floor. Which is why for Turf Wars, these weapons certainly have their uses. Now, they can easily be countered by all sorts of other weapons, but that's only if you're going for kills. And most of these modes in Splatoon aren't about killing the other players. They're about inking territory or claiming an area. So, the Splat Roller has its uses. All the weapons have their uses. I just really like the Splat Roller, okay? I like it a lot. Let me get my... Oh, gotta get the key. Gotta get the key. Thank you. Ha! Hi. You're just going on a bit of a diagonal slant there, are you? Aren't you? There you go. Boom. Awesome. I'm loving this. These missions are relatively easy for me, if I should say so myself, but that's a good thing. There we go. I have obtained this Zapfish replica, and now I can get out of here. So that's just the first mission. I've got 3 more to do for this video, and that'll clear the first row of missions. Awesome stuff. There we go. I'll take those coins. Thank you very much. Awesome. Alright, mission 2, Lair of the Octoball. This is the same as the Kraken missions and the Splat Charger missions. I'm pretty sure the first 3 missions are always going to be the first 3 levels. Later missions are where it's different. Okay. If I have to do that invisible level with a Splat Roller, that'll be interesting. But I'm actually pretty sure that I don't have to. But I don't know what missions I have to do. I don't know. I haven't seen too much gameplay of these missions. I've tried to keep it private for a reason so I can surprise myself. So I don't really know what to expect other than just doing a bunch of Splat Roller missions. So that's going to be interesting. Oh, I got it. Cool. Yay! Yeah, so the main challenge for these missions is just going to be reaching things with the Splat Roller. But if need be, I can always throw a bomb like this. Yeah, so like I can throw bombs, but the idea with the Splat Roller is that you just keep going. You just keep going. So like, can I just kill these enemies immediately? No, I cannot. I kind of have to hit them a couple times. And I'm not really here just to kill the enemies. I'm here to complete a mission. I'm here to get that Zapfish replica. Now, this part looks like it would be tricky. Let's see. Let me just ink as much of this as possible. Which way are you going? Okay, you're going to the left. Well, I'm going to the right. Boom. Now, normally, the sunken scroll location would be right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this. This will give me plenty of octopus eggs. I have more than 3,000 octopus eggs. I just realized that. Maybe I realized that earlier, and I forgot. But I have more than 3,000 octopus eggs. That's awesome. Okay. There, and I gotta get this, and I gotta get this. Yeah, that's definitely just enough distance. I mean, the developers really tested this level with the Splat Roller. They know that it's beatable, so I've got enough distance to be able to go up here, and I'm ready to go. Nearing the end of this level, not taking too long, not too shabby, but this is one of the easier missions, so probably shouldn't get too cocky. Alright, let's go up here, please. Don't even think about coming up here. There you go. Alright, now we'll get those. There you go, boom. Awesome. Ha ha. Awesome, awesome, awesome. No, that's not awesome. Okay, now it's awesome again. Now it is awesome again. Okay, there we go. This is another checkpoint. Okay, I think the next checkpoint is the final checkpoint. So this part, destroy all these enemies, right? Oh yeah, just by using the roller, I can just like fall down and get everything. Yeah, those enemies are significantly easier to kill with a Splat Roller, if I should say so myself. Oh, I'm sorry. The checkpoint after this one is the final checkpoint, for sure, because we're approaching the final segment of this level. Okay. There we go. I gotta go up here, shoot this with this little turret thing. Here we go. Yeah, now it's the final checkpoint. Now for this part, I can shoot as much as I want. Bye. Ooh, let me just crack that open. I'm probably gonna have to shoot it again, but whatever. Okay. Get a little bit of everything. Make sure I ink this thoroughly because I won't be able to ink it later. Okay. Whoops. Missed. That's okay. Get a little bit of everything. All right. Now let me just get a bunch of shots down here. Are you ready? Let's keep it going. That's a little tedious. Oh, I was hoping you'd kind of push me up. That's okay. I'll just go on my own. That's good. See you later. Oh, is this enough to actually get me to the top? Oh, no. Please. I got it. Cool. Thank goodness. That could have been nerve-wracking. I am okay. That is the second level. That is the second mission of these Splat Roller missions. I am good to go. Okay, 2 more missions, and I imagine it's going to be the 3rd level of the game and a boss fight, right? Now, the boss fights are going to be interesting to do with Splat... whoops, I don't want to do this again. The boss fights are going to be interesting to do with the Splat Roller, because the Splat Roller will deal more damage, I guess, but no matter what to each of these boss fights, there's always at least 3 segments to the fight. And so, I'm going to struggle because I'm not going to have enough distance to hurt the boss or to escape quickly. I won't be able to distance myself. So that'll be interesting when I get to it. Right, for now, let's take you out. There we go. Oh, gotta make sure I got enough ink so I can jump across this. There we go. Yay! Woo! And woo! And woo! Cool. And then if I go up... okay. Cool! Yeah, I love these Splat Charger missions. If I could just do this whole game with a Splat Charger, I would totally do it. Let's just go. Let's just go. Ha! Okay. I got to do pretty much this whole game with all the weapons, so it's fine. Or not all the weapons, but all the main classes. We're getting some new classes soon. They just announced that some new weapon classes are coming out. We're getting buckets and like Gatling guns, I think is what they're called. And it actually seems pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that. But I'll probably just stick to using a roller because I really like it. And I know some people are going to be mad at me and they're like, I wish you'd do something else other than a roller. Well, I'll use the other weapons on special occasions, but my main weapon is probably still going to be with a roller. I just like using rollers. I like them a lot. They're simple. And if I'm actually painting a house, I'm not going to use a Gatling gun. I'm going to use a roller. Just saying. Anyway, I don't know. Just a matter of preference, I suppose. There we go. Come on now. Thank you. Yes. Awesome. Cool. I'll take this. Thank you very much. There. By the way, I'm just trying to save my special thing all the way to the end so I can get 10 extra octopus eggs. And if I carry the armor all the way to the end, then I'll get another 10 extra octopus eggs. Not that I really need the octopus eggs, but I just want to see if I can do it. And it looks like that'll be the case. I got it. Awesome. Woo! That's over, and I'll take those extra octopus eggs. Thank you very much. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now I have to do a boss fight with the Splat Roller, right? Right? That's what I have to do? Cool. I'll take those coins. And then it'll be like I'll get some sort of special amiibo equipment. Yep. Oh, I'll get some fancy armor. You give me like the samurai suit or something, don't you? That's going to be cool. Yeah, I think for the girl, you get like the schoolgirl outfit. For the squid, you get the like the metallic futuristic looking armor. And then for the boy, you get like a samurai suit. It's cool. Alright, so yeah, this boss fight's going to be interesting. This boss fight requires that I climb like these squares. And it's going to be hard to ink the squares using a Splat Roller, but I guess that's for me to figure out, right? It won't necessarily be hard to ink the floor around the boss, because I can just keep moving. So that's not so bad. Now what I need to make sure of is I got to make sure that I don't lose all my ink immediately. So let's just go. Oh, there you go. One hit and that tentacle exploded. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so already on to phase 2. Maybe this won't be as hard as I thought it would be. Cool. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Ready? Still going. Okay, so this part will be significantly trickier. Let's see if I can still climb to the top. No! Slow yourself down, boy! Okay, it's fine. I'm not really in a rush. It's just the shorter the video, the easier it is for me, and the more convenient it is for you guys. But I'll be okay. Let's go. Up. I can do it. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Bam! One hit. That's how I like it. Just one hit, like just a whoosh, and you're done. Alright, on to hit number 3, the final hit. Let's do this, dude. Alright, yep. Definitely the trickiest phase of this boss fight, but he is only the first boss, and I've definitely defeated you plenty of times in the past. Let's go. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just keep it going. Let's just go around. And then you like to like psych me out and like keep jumping, right? Well, that's okay. So I'm going to play under the assumption that I will not be able to climb this thing immediately. So I will wait. I'm going to refill on my ink because I will need that. And I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. So come on. Come on, you cube thing. Let's go. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so if I hide here for like a second. Nope. Boom! This boss fight is over! That's what I'm talking about. Goodbye! I like how you can tell just on the scenery that all the ink that I put onto the floor was done with the Splat Roller. It's kind of like when you're playing a turf war online and you know the map is seen from above when the match ends and you can just tell that there is one chunk of the map that was just done by somebody with a Splat Roller. I don't know. Does that make sense? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Well, whatever. I will go ahead and get this. Thank you very much. I'll take that Zapfish replica. Thank you. And with that, I have completed the first row of missions for the Inkling Boy amiibo. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome stuff, man. I will take that. That gives me damage up. I like it. Like a boss. That was hype. This is all yours, playa. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So that wraps up the first row of the Inkling Boy amiibo missions. And I would like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part when I take on the second row of missions, starting with level 4, Gusher Gauntlet. Take to the skies. Bye-bye, humans.